you did not hear, last night, Hasan Piker had himself an epic fucking crash out. Oh my god, was it fucking wild. And I'm sure Nux is going to be covering it in this video. Oh man, it was glorious. And I'm sure it got better. All I saw was like a 2-minute clip of his stream, and I'm sure it got better after that. Because if he was already like that at the beginning, I'm sure it just kept getting worse. So we're here for all of that shit. I will knock this off too. Try and nobody's gonna be in my chat, so I'll just move this up here. I know I should have done this before I started the recording, but whatever. You guys will live. You will all live. There's no chat, so where's the chat? Dual chat out. Cool. Alright, let's get going with this. It is time to watch Nux crash Hasan into the side of a building.
Hasan Piker, the largest leftist political streamer, someone I've been beefing with for like a year. Someone we have not been getting along lately. I've been calling him out for supporting terrorist organizations.
And he's been defaming the shit out of Nux. Just fucking calling him everything on every fucking... Oh, man. That's part of the reason why I started making these videos. Like, I asked Nux if I could react to his videos. And mostly it's literally just because he's been defaming Nux. Like, I don't have any kind of an audience here. I don't have any kind of an audience on YouTube. But I'm making these videos because I want to and because he was an asshole to my buddy. And that's literally it.
And telling his audience to murder senators, and then he's been slandering the hell out of me every single time he possibly can.
Yep.
Hey, Decoy Voice, we're gonna be doing a bumpy ride today. So
yes,
first, we're gonna
sir.
be covering how Hasan Piker essentially admitted he wants dead people in Gaza to fuel his vendetta against the Jews. And then we're going to be talking about what's actually going on in Gaza, which Hasan Piker is conveniently avoiding. And then
I'm sure he has been.
About the dog situation, the Dogtober 7th fiasco.
Oh yeah, K911.
Truly something the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
Or K911, if you
I've been
will.
with this guy for a while, mostly because he wants to be dead, and I actually do not want to be dead. So I'm glad that we're all on the same page. That I am not easily obsessed enough.
Yeah, I know.
From the fence to the tree, let Kaya be free. So this clip was making the rounds. We're gonna be watching the Asmund.
And well, that's really funny because literally last night I was responding to some stuff because after the crash out, what was it? Tectone put it up on X, and he's like, "This was all because of me," and I said, "We all thank you for it." And on a different one, I wrote. From the kitchen to the TV, Kaya shall be free. Which is almost what Nux said. So I was close.
Like the big dog moments, because I've been on vacation and I missed like half the dog drama. I know what's going on, but I don't know the lore.
Oh,
and
bro.
people told me it was hilarious. Or
it is. It is so good.
I'm actually here to give you the actual deep dive. Dude, Asmongold apparently said in a video that he thinks Hasan is a good guy. Hasan is standing on a mountain of
he's not a good guy.
Palestinian corpses.
He's an asshole.
To fight his proxy war against the Jews. Okay? Not a good guy. Also, he abuses animals. What are we talking about? Anyway, alright, let's see.
I'm gonna put the wide shot.
Alright, wide shot. So, as you can see, this is the remote for the shocker.
Boom.
Yes, we can. Oh no! Move it away! That's amazing. All right, we're going to look at the dog clips later, but I thought this was pretty great. This is a great tweet of mine, if I do say so myself. Literally Hitler, Donald Trump frees the hostages, ends the Gaza war. Hamas gets exposed for executing hundreds of Gazan civilians in the last 48 hours. They are doing public executions. Hasan Piker get exposed for years of relentless dog torture. Terrible week for the Free Palestine crowd.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Now, I have been actually completely justified. I don't think people understand anything about the level of justification I'm actually in. I have been saying for a long time that there's no genocide in Gaza. This is a psyop. It's an operation to take down the Jews, Israel, the colonizers, the white people, the Western nations. That's what it's all about.
Those
I've been
fucking
right.
white people,
Completely
man.
proven correct. Dude, if
They're
there
all
was a
so
genocide
evil.
Holocaust happening, they would be fucking dancing in the streets that this stuff ended. But they're not. They're actually not very happy it ended. They're mad Trump stopped it because
Yeah, they're
they
really
want
pissed.
Palestinians to die so they could stand on their corpses.
I'm
I
not
have
sure if
actually
it's
done
that.
a
I think it
video
might be
about
more
the whole
along the
Trump
lines of they
ceasefire if
just
you wanna
don't
see
want it
all
to
the
be
proof.
Trump.
But I was proven completely vindicated on everything I've been saying for 2 years. Not only about that there was obviously no genocide because because it turns out half the people that were killed at least were actual Hamas terrorists. So there were pinpoint strikes. Numbers came out to say that 85% of the dead are adult males. 85%. So it's obviously pinpointed strikes. So I've been proven justified on that front. And on the other front, I've been saying
Justified?
for a very long time.
Yep, you were
All right,
justified.
I've been saying for a very, very long time that Hasan Piker doesn't care about the Palestinians or he
Nope.
wouldn't support Hamas. Because Hamas is a terrorist organization that started the war, refuses to end the war, and is currently murdering Palestinians. You'd think he would not be a fan of that, but he is.
He really is.
And I'll show you. So, Donald Trump makes this tweet. If Hamas continues to kill people in Gaza, which was not the deal, we will have no choice but to go in and kill them. Thank you for your attention to this matter. This is one of those Trump tweets. This is one of those Trump tweets of all time.
That was a banger
Now,
of a tweet.
I personally am not a fan of the idea of ground invasion from Trump. I am all for Trump saying, give him hell, BB, or some shit like that. Or, just B-2 bombing the shit out of them or something like that.
Be good,
I don't
or
see
we're
any
gonna blow
American
your
ground
ass up.
troops out there. I do not want that. However,
It was a really good tweet.
however, this tweet's funny as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, stop killing people in Gaza. We are going to kill you now. Very based. Anyway, I approve. Because I actually think that we should be killing terrorists that want to kill us. I believe in the biblical vibe, the biblical rule of wake up and kill them first. So, Hasan is obviously mad about this. Here we go. We got the call. Bro. Are you defending the Hamas terrorists that are literally murdering Palestinians in Gaza? Hasan?
Sure sounds that way.
Hasan, I knew you were defending the Hamas terrorists when they were raping and murdering Jews because you also support the rape and murder of Jews, obviously. But dude, they're killing Gazans. They're killing people in Gaza. You're supporting the execution of people in Gaza, aren't you? So the answer is yes, because none of the Free Palestine people ever cared about the Palestinians. It was all a lie. It was a psyop to basically
Just
torture
drifting.
cities. Look at England. It's overwhelmed by the Free Palestine protests. Look at New York City, overwhelmed by the Free Palestine protests. The Palestine issue has become the focal point of essentially every single thing in the world for the leftoids. And I'm going to I actually looked this up because I was thinking about it now that the war is like kind of over. I was thinking about it and I actually did some research. I asked the AI, are you ready to see something absolutely insane? Are you ready? All right, so here's all the wars. World War II, 70 to 85 million, Chinese Civil War, and let's just scroll. It only lists 20. That's crazy that it only lists 20. I don't know why it only lists 20. I said list all. All right, so the Israel-Hamas war apparently has 62 to 70,000. It was the least casualty war in the last 100 years. On any war of any country on the planet over the last 100 years.
Yeah, but it's a genocide, you guys.
Least casualties.
They're all
of
dying.
any of them. in
All the
Israel-Hamas
babies.
war. Like, look, 80 million, 12 million, 2 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 60,000, 200,000, 800,000, 1, 2 million, 1, 2 million.
2 million.
Like,
2 million.
That's the craziest part. And
The Yemen
obviously
war.
It's a tragedy when any individual dies.
Killed over
in
1 million
war.
people.
War sucks. But the reality is the fact that it took over the Western nations with these protests
500,000 people.
is
400,000.
absolute insanity. It's absolute insanity.
But they're only crying about
Anyway,
Palestine.
Hassan obviously says ceasefire equals
'Cause it's the
Palestine
Jews.
ceases, Israel fires.
I know what
which
it is.
Definitely a very interesting analysis.
Yeah.
You know, because they are murdering their own people now.
Yeah.
Search conflicts instead of wars. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But no, that's pretty weird. That's definitely odd. That's definitely something I didn't see coming. So this is them talking about the fact that the Democrats' chance of taking the House in 2026 has plummeted a lot.
Yeah,
while
they got
the
no chance. That's not
Republican
gonna
Party has skyrocketed over the last 6 months. The reason for this is very simple. Among those, the number one issue on the left was the Palestine conflict. Did more people die in Russia, Ukraine? Yeah, way more. Like 300,000 people died in Russia, Ukraine.
Like in the first week.
Essentially, the number one issue for the leftoids it was Palestine, right? It had all the things. It had the oppressor versus oppressed mentality, the colonizer versus the colonized, the minority brown people versus the I mean, as they call Israelis white people. Like, dude, it's all the things. It's literally all the things. And if you care about the current thing, this is something you should be caring about. And Trump stopped it. And Trump stopped it. He's the guy that actually went out there and stopped it. So, of course, Hasan freaking out. There's no guarantee that the death of the Democratic Party will create a socialist workers' party. Yeah, no,
That's
no one
true.
was saying that. This only guarantees that we accelerate towards fascism and batteries. What do you mean? Fascism just saved
Because
the
the Republican
Palestinians.
Party-
What are
yeah.
you talking about? Not that it matters, because we are seemingly headed there regardless of what I say and do. Yeah, you actually don't
Right,
matter
yeah,
a
because
lot. it
fuck
turns
you,
out.
bro.
Now, I decided to point this out. The left cheered more for Charlie Kirk's assassination than Trump ending the Gaza war.
Uh-huh.
You're cooked.
Totally.
You're absolutely cooked.
100%
Hasan. The game is up.
toast.
All right. The jig is done. This is why you should be subscribing to me, specifically Nux
Yes,
Honor, the guy
definitely.
that's actually willing to take the hard
Go
stances
subscribe
on
to
topics.
Nux.
And
He is
after
great.
years of slander, hate, and death threats, I end up on top. On top, completely justified with everything I've been saying. Everything I have been saying, I am 100% justified. You never cared about these people. Right? Again, they cheered more for Charlie's assassination than the saving the lives of thousands in Gaza. Understand the insanity. Now, Hasan decides to rewrite history here as it's happening, right? You know how, like, the dog collar? There was no dog collar. There was no dog. Well, here we are with the Israel conflict. Israel is hell-bent on continuing its genocide. Yeah, there's no genocide. Regardless of the international support Trump got for committing them to a ceasefire. Is there any evidence?
Oh, my God.
Do we have any evidence that Israel is continuing to do their genociding? Is there any evidence of this happening? I worry that Trump will pull another
really
Biden
hope
and
he
falsely
brings up
claim
some
Hamas is
so
not
we can
abiding by the
dispute it.
conditions and let Israel violate peace again. Motherfucker. Hamas literally isn't abiding by the conditions of the deal. There's no need to falsely claim anything. They didn't demilitarize.
Nope.
They are publicly executing Gazans. They did not release the hostages' bodies.
Nope.
Between defending terrorists and shocking dogs, you are a very busy man.
He really is.
This is the craziest part. This tweet doesn't live in reality. There's nothing here that lives in reality. There's no genocide, all right? That's not happening. Trump isn't pulling a Biden, all right? There's no false claims that Hamas is not abiding by the conditions, because it turns out, shock of all shocks, they literally violated the ceasefire and let Israel violate peace again. Bro, who started this war? So, again, like, this is, like, pure lies and propaganda. It's insanity. Holy
I'm
shit,
shocked
just so he
that
can
it
run
came out
defense
of
for his
Hasan's
terrorist
mouth.
cult. It's wild. So, you know, Mike Johnson talks about the protests that are going on in America, and he's like, these are just like the Hate America rallies.
I encourage you to watch. We call it the Hate America rally that'll happen Saturday. Let's see who shows up for that. I bet you see pro-Hamas supporters. I bet you see Antifa types. I bet you see the Marxists in full display, the people who don't want to stand and defend the foundational truths of this republic. And we do.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here doing every single day. And
All right, based, right? So
Yep.
he's completely correct. Incredibly correct with what he said. All right, true. You're probably going to see all those types. Hasan obviously gets mad because he is also an Antifa Hamas supporter. He literally he is an Antifa
It's
Hamas
going to be
supporter,
all of
Marxist.
those people.
He is all of those things that Mike Johnson just called out. So he says it's going to be all of those people and everyone's favorite aunts and uncles as well. Are you admitting that terrorists and terrorist supporters are showing up to protests? In
That's
the United
exactly
States of
what it
America?
fucking sounds like.
People hate this administration for the chaos and violence it brought about our streets. Bro, no, that was all you. We hate this administration for refusing to fix the cost of living crisis and only making it worse. Actually, by deporting people, they're making it better. But
They really
anyway,
are trying.
So what he's basically saying is, Yeah, I'm a terrorist. Yeah, I abuse my dog, but I'm a terrorist dog abuser under your watch, so it's your fault. That's basically what he's saying here. He's like, you caused chaos on our streets because we decided to burn buildings down when you got elected. This is easily the weakest line of argument I've ever seen
it's
in my life.
funny.
It really is. Now, this is a video.
Oh, yeah,
of
I saw this. This is wild.
Anti-Hamas militias in Gaza, because there are multiple groups in Gaza that are currently not exactly buddies with each other. Hamas started a war that got their entire fucking city blown to shit. So essentially, people are not very happy with them. So an anti-Hamas militia says
this
that
is
it
the
controls
Gaza
numerous
militia.
parts of northern Gaza. It will ensure safety for Gazans returning home. And they warn Hamas, do not approach our areas of control. Right? So this is this is a group in Gaza, an anti-Hamas group in Gaza. Remember,
And that
these
is
are
one
Palestinians
brave
saying
motherfucker
that we
showing
don't
his
want
face.
the Hamas Palestinians to fucking kill us, please. Thank you.
Like,
because,
literally,
they,
that is
they
one
stole
brave
food, they stole
fucking
aid,
dude.
They killed their own people. That's pretty shitty. So, this is Hasan's tweet. This is the most insane thing you've ever seen in your life. He's trying so hard to spin this as Israel genociding people and stuff. He can't even open his eyes and recognize that.
Yeah, they're
well, he does
Israeli
recognize,
collaborators
but he absolutely
because
wants
they're
more Palestinians
against
to die. That's his goal.
Hamas.
So he could stand on their corpses and yell about how Western civilization is truly the bad guys, not the radical Islamists that are raping children and
Anti-terrorist
massacring
is
people for no
Israeli
reason.
collaborator.
Israel's collaborators are running amok as this strip uses a moment of peace to recover and rebuild. They will claim this is a civil war. It is not. So, Palestinian Muslims from Gaza, in Gaza,
Yep.
are like, fuck you, Hamas.
Uh-huh.
And Hasan's response is, Israel is controlling them.
Uh-huh.
It is Israel collaborator Palestinians that are stopping the terrorists from murdering other Palestinians.
Yeah, this is
This
fucking
is Israel
stupid as hell.
at work. Israel collaborators, and it's Gazans that are anti-Hamas. Hamas started the war. Hamas
Yep.
used human shields. Hamas
Yep.
fired rockets from hospitals. Hamas
Yep.
starved their own people.
Uh-huh.
Hamas refused to surrender.
Exactly.
Hassan supports Hamas terrorists because he wants death in Gaza for his cause. We
Yep.
see you. Also, he tortures his dog. I think this is important to mention.
God, that's
It's
such
insane.
a good face.
It's
I love
absolutely
that
insane.
fucking
Watching
Hasan
this
face
happen.
looking up
Like,
at that
he is
fucking wide
spiraling
shot.
so much in real time, trying his absolute best. Now, Hassan's Hassan's
Unker.
uncle Cenk Younger, unlike Hasan, who tortures animals, Cenk Younger wants to have sex with them. So Cenk said this: Hamas has returned 4 more bodies of hostages, and the two sides agreed to search for the remaining bodies. But Israel broke the ceasefire on day 1. Of course, they murdered 5 Palestinians for approaching their territory, in quotes, which it is, in Gaza, 58% of Gaza, and cut 8 in half. Yeah, that's kind of the deal. So Israel violated the ceasefire by people running into their territory and them defending themselves.
Yes.
Hamas broke the deal by refusing to demilitarize and failing to return the bodies. The UN admitted they still have 3 months worth of food in Gaza. Hamas, right, so the aid shit is bullshit because the UN literally admitted they still have food. Hamas is slaughtering hundreds of Gazans right now, and you don't care. In fact, you support them. It's almost like you have enough.
Literally, the UN didn't just admit it. They let a fat fucking, like, 350-pound fucking beach ball do the admitting. Like, you know he's been fucking eating real fucking
Another
good.
objective. And while you're advocating for the right to fuck animals, your nephew is torturing them.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, anyway, we killed the fat man on the timeline. Absolutely, that's what happened. A 100%, no doubt. This is insane. For the record, this is complete insanity. How open and honest these people are finally being. That they actually don't care about the Palestinians at all. They were
Not
just
even
a
a
prop.
little bit.
Just like Hassan's dog is a prop. The Palestinians were the biggest prop of all, standing on the corpses of dead people who died in a
Ratioed
war
that
realistically
too.
They started. Tragic
Doubled
as
it
it is,
up.
don't get me
Really
wrong.
nice, nuts.
And realistically, they are standing on those corpses to tear Western civilization apart because they hate Jews or the West, or because perhaps their religion dictates them to do so. 2 transgenders in South Carolina, Cassidy Hyatt and Jada Rogers, have been arrested after allegedly dumping gasoline on a dog and lighting it on fire. Dog died on the ground screaming. Trump frees Palestine, and radical leftists decide to start torturing their dogs, I guess. It's kind of crazy that this keeps happening. It's kind of crazy. There's like a violent streak there among the leftoids.
What the fuck,
I don't know.
man?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I keep seeing
That's
these
just
on the
disgusting.
timeline because essentially what happened was Israel did a prisoner swap with Hamas. Hamas released the 20 hostages, and Israel released hundreds of prisoners. And all the leftoids on the internet are like, how dare you call them prisoners? You should say it's a hostage swap because they were hostages. Look
No,
how
they were
happy
terrorists.
he is reunited with his family.
He's a terrorist. It's a
Look
terrorist.
how happy this guy is to be reunited with his family. Released Palestinian prisoner Tarek al-Bahrouti was sentenced to life in Israeli prisons. He embraces his family after 22 years of separation. This is so beautiful. What they didn't want to tell you is that he's a terrorist that blew up a bus and murdered 6 children. They didn't want to let you know about that one personally.
No.
I think Israel needs to
That's
start
not-
executing
that doesn't fit
these
the,
terrorists immediately. That's my opinion.
the
If you're a
optics,
murderer,
guys.
you die. Yep, that's what it says in the Bible. That's what it says in the Bible. Yeah, so 7 children, not 6 children. Oh, my bad. He did a bus bombing. So with all due respect, I'm not going to sit here and cry tears of joy that he was united with his family like all these leftoid freaks.
Super happy for
and
him.
there's so many of these. After 20 years in Israeli prisons, double amputee returns home. Nahid Faraj Adoa Al-Akra, freed after 2 decades behind bars, returned
probably
to
blew off
his
his own
people on
legs.
prosthetic legs, but with unshaken spirit. What a beautiful moment. As double amputee
He blew up
Nahid
his own fucking
Faraj
legs.
Jadoa Al-Akra returns home. Anyway, Mr. Double Amputee is a terrorist that blew his own legs off in a suicide bombing, killing 3 innocent people. He was then saved by Israeli doctors. It's kind of insane that he literally lost it. He blew off his own legs, and they're like, this poor amputee, this poor tragic amputee returns home.
Yeah, his legs
Like,
were fucking
dude,
fine
it is
until he blew
insane.
them off.
It's crazy watching this is what are we doing? Like, it's insane that we're living in this timeline. Like, wild. So Trump decided to make one of the greatest Trumpinoising, one of the greatest Trumpinations of all time.
We have told them we want to disarm, and they will disarm. And if they don't disarm, we will disarm them.
Uh-oh.
And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently.
It'll be
Disarm.
violently,
You
yeah.
understand?
You say
Because you
quickly.
always, everyone says, oh, well,
That other guy, he was dislegged, but Hamas, they're gonna disarm.
they won't disarm. They will disarm. And I spoke to
And if they don't,
Hamas,
I will make them.
and I said, you're going to disarm, right? Yes, sir, we're going to disarm. That's what they told me.
And
They
now
will
they're
disarm,
not.
Or
You do not go back on a deal with the Orange Man.
we will disarm them. Got it? Okay.
What is
next.
the quickly, sir? Sir, you
Like,
said
I
quickly.
don't want you to
And everyone
misunderstand me in
starts
any way.
screaming. So they will disarm. Either they can do it themselves, or we will help. It'll happen. I'm fed up. These guys are kind
But
of bad.
one way or
actually.
another.
Definitely weird to see. So
Oh,
anyway,
it's so good.
here's your average leftoid empath freak saying this is a
I
prisoner
hate
swap.
this
I
fucking
can't
guy.
believe that that everyone is saying that Israel is releasing
fucking
prisoners and they're
liberal is
releasing
such a
hostages.
fucking moron.
They're both releasing.
He cannot see
prisoners.
anything other than
They're
fucking
the
skin
same.
color, and it's fucking
But
disgusting.
Brother Scott, though, are you concerned
My brother
about
Scott.
the Palestinians? Can you take that off for the Palestinians and all of their suffering?
Well, I'm concerned about what's happening to them right now. They're being shot in the street by Hamas.
Well, they're
True.
under occupation and it just had 20.
Occupation? You're blaming Israel that Hamas is executing their own people?
That sounds like it.
Like, if you see a terrorist organization, a rapist, murderer, terrorist organization, death cult, that started this war.
It's like a
caused all of
retarded
this
Albert
destruction
Einstein.
Because they refused to surrender and give back the hostages. And you see them gathering people in the street and publicly executing them. And you're like, that's Israel's fault?
If Albert Einstein was black and got hit over the head as a baby, this is what he would have looked like as an adult.
You're retarded, brother.
20,000 babies killed in 23 months. I mean, do
That's
you
actually
believe that a
factually
hostage
incorrect.
on the by
some
Palestinians
of
has
the-
the same value as a
85% of the people killed were grown adults, as Nux already said, which means statistically, less than, I believe, like 10,000 of the people that died could have been adult women, elderly men, elderly women, and children. So across all those demographics, it doesn't even get to 10,000, and he's saying tens of thousands.
Palestinian incarcerated. I just have to ask that question.
I don't regard some of the people that were in prison in Israel to be hostages. These were terrorists that we had
Yep.
to let go in order to get these 20 people
Yep.
back. The 20
Yep.
living hostages did nothing wrong. Many, as Abby pointed out in her monologue, of the people the Palestinians wanted released are absolute terrorists who killed
Majority
many people.
have no trial and have had no
You don't need a trial.
due
But these 20
process.
people did.
Fuck you.
This and their due process.
Fuck you and your due process. The dude blew up a bus.
You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. they're just. I can't.
Due
I can't,
process.
dude.
Nothing. The people taken on October the 7th were purely innocent.
Let me just say-
100%.
Yeah, bro, it is insane. It's total insanity watching these people wiggle and wriggle. It makes no sense. Hamas won't give up arms or Gaza control despite agreeing to Trump to deal. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for them.
No.
This isn't gonna go well for them at all. Actually, I'm starting to really think this is gonna be a big mistake. So anyway, the leftoids decide to take over with blatant lies. All right, this is a non-binary. Trans, gay, unicorn,
Zionist
lefty
media in
Christian.
real-time manufacturing consent for
don't
Israel
know
to
how
break
that
the
works.
ceasefire and go back to
I will let someone
assaulting
in my
Gaza.
audience that's smarter than me figure that out. So this is just an outright lie. They never agreed to give up arms. What we're watching, folks, is the Zionist media in real time. Just say the Jews. Manufacturing consent for Israel to break the ceasefire and go back to assaulting Gaza. So the Zionist media is inventing the fact that they admitted to give up arms. Article 13 of the deal. Hamas will give up arms. People can't leave. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. I don't know, man. All military terror and offensive infrastructure, including tunnels and weapon production facilities, will be destroyed, not rebuilt. There will be a process of demilitarization in Gaza. Yada, 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 yada. It's insane that we need to do this, man. Like, bro, dude, like it's to be honest, anyone that's out there, you know, directly following what white trash belly ring enthusiast, non-binary, trans, gay, unicorn, lefty Christian has to say is retarded. And someone in my audience will figure that out. I'm not unraveling that web right there. So this is the greatest self-report I saw on the timeline. Israeli prisoner released from Gaza, Tal Shoham. One of the guards was a first-grade teacher. Another was a lecturer at a university. The third was a doctor. These are normal people becoming terrorists. No, they are freedom fighters who want to end the brutal 80-year Zionist occupation. You literally just admitted that the regular people are terrorists. Do you know how bad this tweet looks, bro? Like, do you have any idea how bad this tweet looks, man? No, they're freedom fighters. Yeah, the doctors, preschool teachers, and lecturers are actually terrorists, the guy says, and as if he's actually winning some
He
sort
thinks
of
he is.
debate here. I
He
don't know,
really
man.
fucking does.
Not the greatest look for you guys. Yeah, but no, it is absolute insanity over there. Now, I wanted to show you this. This is a pretty heartwarming moment. Before we get back to Hasan torturing his dog, I wanted to show this to you. This is hostage families meeting President Trump after Trump essentially saved their lives.
First of all, thank you. Your name will be remembered to generations, and that is for each and every one that has already adjourned. This is a great moment for me because I'm American and I'm Israeli, and this moral alliance that we have, that you see, is something to follow. First of all,
And it was honestly just an unbelievable moment that, thank God, these people were saved. Your name will be remembered for generations. Hostage families tell Trump that their stories at the Knesset. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Now, I want to show you two reactions that happened right after the ceasefire in Gaza, because I'm the only one actually covering the Gaza stuff. Everyone covers the drama, and I respect them for it, but I'm going to actually cover the drama stuff, because I have like a zero-tolerance policy for terrorists. I think if they want to kill you, and they're going to try to kill you, you should kill them first. So, this is what they said immediately after the ceasefire.
الكابتن جدول بقول للكابتن جدول هددتني وانت وايوب تدعس على رقبة ابني عشان اسلم اخواتي
I thought there were going to be subtitles because I saw this clip with subtitles. Essentially what he's saying is we're going to be doing another October 7th. Do you see my son? He will come to you again, like on the 7th of October. Right? Essentially saying, all right, I'm really glad that we made a peace deal. We're going to come terrorize you and murder you.
Yeah,
again.
it sounds fucking awesome.
And this, I think, was the
What
most
the
telling,
fuck?
the most telling video of all time. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is a video made by someone in Gaza. The fastest developing country in the world is Gaza. Follow me. And he shows what Gaza is like one day after the peace treaty. This is him going to a mall right after the peace treaty. One day after the peace treaty. Tons of brand new phones.
Wow. Already?
I guess they were really quickly imported after the genocide.
Man, I would have thought they would have prioritized food and stuff.
Ice cream shops are open.
Ice cream.
Interesting.
Not really the food that I was expecting to be the first one delivered.
Wow.
Shopping carts?
Stocked shelves in a supermarket. Wow, they really rebuild fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Wow, this is just like Jews leaving the concentration camps after World War II, right, guys?
Yeah, same thing.
It's just the starvation in Gaza that makes me so sad.
Yeah, very sad. All those poor people.
Dude, by the way, they are literally they are posting this themselves. Okay, I am. This isn't me. They are posting this. I think we get the point.
That's impressive.
The fastest
guys.
developing country in the world actually was not genocided. That was a giant fraud. New iPhones for sale. Yeah. I'll be real. This is insane. Like, this is crazy.
Central Gaza Strip.
Video filmed. Oh, this video was filmed in the Central Gaza Strip. A local Gaza youth recorded it, posted on Instagram, October 13, 2025, captioning it as the first day in Gaza without war, while showcasing stock shelves for the new iPhones.
Not a Gaza worrying about food, guys.
The least effective genocide and starvation of all time.
Yeah, for real.
So anyway, Hasan Piker wishes there was a bigger genocide. That way he would really be.
But wait, their breasts are empty. Do you know what that smells like? All that food sitting right there for her to eat.
Able to stand on more bodies to scream about how the West is evil, actually. So I'm really glad that we're able to cover this properly, and it turns out I was completely justified. Completely justified with my entire coverage through all the death threats, which aren't going to stop. But anyway, let's look at Hasan electrocuting his dog. All right, so Asmongold.
All right, meat and potatoes of the video.
Reacting to all the things. I already opened all of his videos
Still got
and new tabs.
40 minutes of his video.
Because I just want to make fun of a retard.
40 minutes?
Nigeria, which is successfully
We're going to get all the coverage of it.
100,000 Christians. Israel is really bad at genociding people because they killed 85% adult males, which is like, if it's a genocide, that's pretty fucking retarded. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe how retarded the genocide was. And like, dude, I can't believe they were trying to starve them, and they literally didn't even bomb their supermarkets. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyway, all right, let's see what's been going on with dog.
Hasan reaching for something and seemingly shocking his dog to keep her in camera view.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America... Kaya, please just fucking go... Just stop.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
I think
He put a paw. The dog put a paw off. Yeah, I saw this clip.
her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get 1. I think you're choking.
Hasan, you're choking your dog.
It's a 95% chance it's a shock collar. Holy shit. Hasan stating he owns and uses shock collars?
No.
My old roommate wanted to use a shock collar. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
That's not a good clip. I'll say that.
Guys, 99%.
Asmongold is way too good
I have
to
been
Hasan.
loving the XQC Hasan fucking battle on fucking
And
X.
Hasan
It's
would
been
never
great.
show you this same sympathy. Never, ever. Now, like, it's insane. Now, Asmongold had an old clip saying that Palestinians deserve to be genocided. But Hasan actively is supporting the people that are killing the Palestinians. The Hamas people that started the war and that are currently executing them in public. Like this is insane.
99%.
This is why XQC is so sure it's a shock collar.
It beeps. It beeps.
It beeps.
Association with Israel. So all this does is
Israel bad, zaps his dog. Israel bad. This guy's insane.
Beep. Beep. This is probably an air tag. I'm going to assume. But see, there's a little bump there.
Which country shock collars for dogs banned in? Because people said like it's banned in your country. So they're banned in several countries. They're banned in England. They're banned in Finland. They're banned in Denmark, in Austria, in Germany, in Netherlands, in Norway, in Sweden. And holy shit.
Kaya, please.
Hitler would have treated your dog better.
Just fucking go. Just stop.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hasan.
All right, look, man. I'll be real. This is like Al Capone going to jail for tax evasion, man. Like, this is unironically exactly like Al Capone going to jail for tax evasion.
Hey,
It's
whatever
like
it takes to get this man to the fucking ground, man.
Like getting cooked for frying his dog. Like, it's insane. All right, let's see the next clip.
Bro, this shit has gone so out of control. This is insane. Hasan's LSF thread on abusing his dog is the most commented on in history. Hasan to his just every single one. This is leaked photo of his. Tried to stand up too many times. It's number 3 in the entire world. 129,000 posts. Kaya positioning throughout the entirety of her Oh my god.
No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the
saw this
Hasan
one.
broadcast.
Oh
This
my
is a great
God.
one.
So you can see the dog, it's sitting there, and it's still sitting there, and it's there, and he got
Is
disconnected.
emblematic of all of America's much more consequential.
This is where she tries to get down.
Oh my, you gotta
But
get
she's
up.
like,
It's the
oh,
same
like,
reason.
oh, should I? I don't.
Whoa.
Oh shit, she said my name.
Stop.
Insane.
And then she's still there the whole time? So she's been there for 4 hours. I mean, is it normal for a dog to just sit around for 4 hours doing nothing?
Not
I
when
mean,
she
because
keeps
I do
bouncing
that,
back and
but
forth
like
on
I'm
the
not a
thing.
dog.
Positive
Like,
association
she
with
keeps
it.
It is
moving from side to
insane.
side
It's
on the mat
insane.
because
It
she
just
wants
has
to
the
get
dog
up.
there, like, as an actual prop. Like, this really is sociopath shit. It's like, it's not even a joke. Pegasus
But
sent
she
me
knows
this
she's
short.
gonna get in trouble if she moves.
Have mercy.
There is no mercy.
Oh my god, that's great.
This guy's a freak. He's a freak.
Israel. So all this does is breed resentment
God.
against Israel.
I
And
knew he would
also,
find clips that
depending
I
on
hadn't
how
seen before.
Bro,
Yup,
dog's
sorry.
terrified. Holy shit.
And so this is what they think. This is the image right here. People think is, because of the dog shocker.
Is from when Kaya yelped. Yeah, she yelped because she fucking clipped herself on something when she was getting off the bed.
Nuh-uh.
Going back and watching the early clips, because I've seen the first few, and I was on vacation, so I didn't see, like, the next bunch.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to say, it's absolute cinema. Nothing happened to the dog. The dog clipped her claw. The dog, it was a vibrating collar, not a shock collar. There was no collar, actually.
Yeah.
Like, dude, going back in time.
No, she didn't even have a collar on, you
excuses as they
guys.
come out, man.
I only said that
move
she
it
had a
up right
collar
here.
on
The
because you
dog
guys were
gets off.
posting up other clips.
And you can see how he leans over, he moves his arm forward, and people are saying this is when he presses the button on the shock collar device.
Just stop.
Muslim hates dogs. I am
weird.
You can see she moves very, very fast. I mean, it doesn't look like she clipped her hand. I mean, it doesn't look that way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
so
'cause
I mean,
it
it
didn't
doesn't
happen.
look like, I'll tell you
You're
that.
being such a baby.
Okay.
Here. This is the
Okay,
flashlight.
so it does. Okay, does that?
Why is he holding it like this? Like,
So you
if
can't
not
see the
to
bottom?
to obviously cover shit.
confirm that he hit it.
And this is when it vibrates. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate.
Turn over, people can see it.
Are you happy? That's it.
See, it didn't
There's the
show
air tag.
Oh, here we go.
There's the fucking vibrator. It also uses. It
Yeah,
also
here's
has
the-
a flashlight
the rest of
component
it.
to it.
There it is.
You are
Right.
able to.
Yeah.
It emits a sound.
Yeah, kind of weird. It emits a sound. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. What's the next clip?
Next clip.
Closely match the ET300 Mini Educator, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side. The one Hasan.
This was probably one of the better videos.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
The funniest part is everyone is so invested to fucking throw him in a cage forever for this. Because not only are you abusing an animal, which is fucked up, man, it really is. But also you're evil. He's evil. Like,
Oh,
it's
fuck,
like
he
this
is.
is cartoonishly evil. I remember when this first happened. Who was it? Was it Pegasus? I feel like it was Pegasus.
It might have been.
Let me see if I can find it.
It was either Pegasus or Tectone.
Yeah, it was Pegasus. Like, when this first happened, Pegasus messages me. He's like, does he like...
Oh,
is he
messaged
such a
him.
piece of shit that he doesn't let his dog move? And I'm like, this is like cartoonishly evil. Like we all hate Hasan because, you know, he supports
But,
terrorists and wants us dead and
yeah,
slanders
that's exactly
us and
what
stuff.
it is.
But like could you have even imagined that we would have gone like that? This controversy would have existed. Hitler didn't shock his dog. Okay, this is insane. It's like we know he does all that shit. Add dog torture to the list. I'm in shock. I am in shock. Well, I'm not as in shock as Kaya, but I am relatively in shock.
Oh, that's such a bad
Stop.
joke, Nux.
You're being such a baby.
Like, it's
Hasan
insane.
first said this was due
Oh,
to
it's
his
such
dog
an
tripping.
evil
Then he
joke.
said his dog was wearing a vibration collar. And then finally, people found out the exact model, which is a shock collar with prongs removed and covered with black tape.
Where the prongs that could deliver the shock are simply removable. You can just remove them.
Yeah.
Or apparently,
Well,
maybe, plausibly, ostensibly,
sorta,
cover them
kinda.
with black tape.
And especially with the difference in level and the shade of black.
For anyone else that's still confused, that's the one in his hand. That's the shock collar, and that's the vibration collar. This needs to be higher. It is 100% proven it's a shock collar.
Yep.
This idiot just taped together.
Yeah, that's tape. He put tape over it.
Oh, man.
Dude, people listen to this guy for political commentary. He's just like, it's not a shock collar. See? He shows it with tape on it. Oh my god. This is so there's no way. How is this? Bro, can I just just pause for just a second?
This is the best drama on the internet.
God.
I'm not even kidding. Best
Thank
drama
you,
on the internet.
God, for making my enemies retarded.
They really
You could have
fucking
given
are,
me
man.
dangerous enemies, but I know you've accepted my prayers and you've made all of my enemies retarded. Thank you, God. I know this had to be you.
It had to
Everything
be
is
somebody,
you,
bro.
But this one especially. All right, this is proof of the divine. 1.1 billion atheists exist after God made my enemies retarded. I just wanted to put that out there.
Are you fucking kidding me? If it's found out that he's taping or obstructing this in any way, he 100% shocked the dog. Why would you do
he
that?
definitely
Why
did
would
multiple
you
times.
do that?
12 hours off stream.
12
This
hours
is the
off
best thing
stream. He just slaps a piece of tape on the back. Oh my god, it's insane. This is cinema. Absolute cinema. All right,
It
what's
really
next? What happens
is,
next?
man. Oh, yeah. He was on
Breaking
vacation, so we
additional
get
footage
the whole
has been
fucking...
discovered. This comes after older videos. This has got to be a meme, right?
A commemorative mug I got from England. Commemorative mug I got from England specifically for
She was not laying the right way,
Look at
chat.
that. He
From
reached. Look at that.
England.
Look at this. Look how he reaches.
This is
Laying the wrong
Look
way.
at a meme, right?
The fucking
So here he is.
disgusting
The dog
motherfucker.
is not in frame.
Commemorative mug I got from England.
He reaches to that same spot on the desk.
Now, for the record, I have animals. I'm not allowed to have a dog right now because my wife won't let me. So we have cats. I have shown my cat on stream, one of my cats on stream before. Like, none of them are in here right now to show. And, like, I'm not going to put a fucking collar on them to make sure they stay in here, too. Like, that's just fucking evil. Like, this is fucking evil.
I got from England,
evil.
specifically.
Poor
fucking
bastard,
disgusting
dude. The dog
evil.
knows it has to change positions because
he
even in its
zapped
little
the fucking
open
thing.
air prison, it has to be more visual to the camera. It has to face the camera. Oh my god, it's a nightmare.
Fucking
It's a
monster.
It's a nightmare. Like this is obviously
Like, this is, like, he has said some really messed up things. Like, being this willing to torture an animal is more messed up than the shit that he has actually fucking said out loud. Like, physically torturing a dog for this purpose is fucking psychotic.
psychopath shit. Okay, like I'll be real. Like using a dog, like using a shock collar. People do it. All right. I think it's not good.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
think
completely legal. Like,
it's not appropriate, honestly.
I argue the ethics.
The
But I mean, I've said this before. Like, some dogs are just big enough and mean enough that it's just safer to use this as a tool, especially during training. Like, hell, I saw a clip yesterday of a pit bull that was literally attacking his own owner. Probably because he got sick of getting hit too many fucking times, and he was fucking, I'm done. And now the fucking authorities are going to put the dog down because his fucking owner was a piece of shit that beat the crap out of him until he fucking bit him. Which is fucking disgusting. Like, you have an animal, fucking treat it right.
Bible has an entire passage talking about how if you have a donkey,
or just don't have an animal. Like, it's really not fucking hard. If you can't fucking treat an animal correctly, fucking don't own one.
carrying too much weight on the donkey, you should make sure to untie the donkey and take it down so that the donkey isn't carrying that weight any longer than it needs to. All right.
Yeah.
The idea of torturing animals is evil. It's
Exactly.
satanic. It really is. But
It's a precursor
if you're doing it for
to actual homicide. Like, it's part of the triad of becoming a psychopath and actually killing people.
at least there's like a purpose. This is just to make him turn around to face the camera for 4 hours straight. Like, this is
Demonic.
what the fuck? Like, this is insane.
Straight up demonic.
Commemorative mug I got from England. From England.
Right. He reaches.
Commemorative mug I got from England specifically for.
The implication is that Hasan looks over and he's looking off camera. He's like, what is this? He reaches over, relatively the same spot that he reached in before, and then something happens, something is
Zaps the shit out
pressed,
of
and
his
then the
fucking
dog immediately responds, and then it repositions itself again.
Dude, you have to understand how insane this is. In this 1 week, Hasan Piker can no longer stand on the corpses of Palestinians to fight his holy war against the West.
Luckily.
And Shocktober 7th happened. And, this is insane.
K
This is
9/11.
insane. Oh my god. Holy crap. Someone in my chat really thinks that we're going to be playing this game. We're not playing this game anymore. The real war started in 1948. Yeah, who started that war in 1948? Who started the war in 1948?
Oh,
Who started
he's
the war in
gonna let us know.
1948? Ask. Look it up. Google it.
I don't want to.
Google
You
it.
show me.
We can play
Show
this
me.
game all day, every day.
Show me, Nux. Thank you.
All right.
Arab-Israeli War.
Obviously,
Also known as the
obviously
first
tensions
Arab-Israeli
escalated.
War.
And then all of a sudden, in May 15, 1948, after Israel's declaration of independence, neighboring Arab states, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq, invaded the former Mandate territory. That's referring to the British Palestine Mandate, aiming to prevent the establishment of a Jewish state and support the Palestinian Arabs. This marked the start of the war, and they lost, actually.
One,
So, I'm really glad
two,
you asked that
three,
question.
4, 5 countries
Really
attacked
glad you asked that question.
Israel, got their
So,
asses beat.
I'm going to ban you for spamming in my chat. But first, I wanted to humiliate you a little bit.
Check Eats Twitter, there's a new one? No.
Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works, everything is fast. Kaya, place.
Place, Kaya. Okay. I didn't see this clip.
Grabs the thing.
Right Right, so he grabs the thing and shocks the... He makes shocking sounds. I hope someone comments on that. He does shh, shh, shh. He makes shocking sounds with his mouth. Does anyone cover that?
Everything works. Everything works. Everything is fast.
Look.
Kaya, place.
All right, so he reaches to the shocker.
Look, no!
What the fuck sounds are...
No! Look at the chat. There's someone in chat that knows what he's doing.
Right, so he grabs the thing and shocks the... He makes shocking sounds. I hope someone comments on that. He does shh, shh, shh. He makes shocking sounds with his mouth.
Oh wait, that might be Asmongold's chat.
Everything works. Everything works. Everything is fast.
Look.
Kaya, place.
See, I don't know whose chat that is. That might be... No! It's in Hasan's chat. It's in both chats, guys. Sniffing around. Bzzz. Over here, the little red one, I can't read their name. This one, it's Panthy. This other one, I can't make out the name, but they got bzzz. His own chat has known for a long fucking time that he shocks his fucking dog. Cause look, no, Kaya. No, they all know what's about to happen. Like they know what's going on.
Alright, so he reaches to the
His
shocker.
chat fucking already knew.
What the
They
fuck
all
sounds
knew.
are those?
I
Who
knew
makes
that.
those sounds when they're talking to their dog? Those are shocking sounds. And then he pushes the shock button while he makes shocking sounds. Right? Hissing is a disciplinary sound? No, that would be like... Or... Not...
Yeah, that's what I do though.
Maybe I'm retarded, but that sounds like
I don't know.
shocking sounds to me. Oh my god.
Grabs the thing.
But I don't like that both chats have
What is this?
in the fucking chats, and they're
In the same place.
I mean, that's
Bro.
100% right.
Everything works.
That's
Everything is
definitely
fast.
Hasan's
Kaya,
chat, and they put lightning bolts
Play.
in his fucking chat. They put fucking look, watch.
Please,
They got
you're telling
fucking
me those
bolts in
aren't
his fucking
shocking
chat,
sounds?
guys.
Don't worry.
I mean, that's 100% right.
I wonder how a lot of like these like weird orbiters that keep defending Hasan no matter what.
And she
I
looks
wonder how
so
they're gonna
fucking
spend 3
scared.
clips. At this point, there's 3 of them.
I know. My haters are causing me to be more reactive to my
Yes,
to my
it's our fault.
dog. Fuck it. I'll just destroy all of the training that I've worked very, very hard on.
Good.
He's gonna kill his dog. I feel like he's not gonna have like any use for... I feel like he's gonna... Okay.
Let my dog do whatever she wants and then run the show. Look, see? Spot training is already
That means we
failing
win.
because I already let her fucking... I already let her do...
He just looks at her. She knows, bro.
I already let her
This is some slave shit.
do whatever she wants now. See? This is how it works, okay? She expands on...
You are a miserably terrible dog trainer.
He really is.
A miserably terrible dog trainer.
He's just a miserable fucking piece of
If
shit.
letting your dog walk around one day makes her forget all of her training until she gets electrocuted.
on the readily available confines.
Some guy
Confines.
in chat. It's so over.
It is so over. It's so over. All right, what's next? What's next? What else happened? Dude,
I'm laying on the sofa at 3 in the morning, and I'm seeing people
okay?
messaging me like, "Oh, there's this thing that happened. Pokimane and Lily Pichu canceled their podcast featuring Hasan."
Yeah.
Small update. This is a tough one to
I
write.
saw something about this. They canceled their podcast with Hasan because turns out shocking your dog is not good for PR.
Yeah, but apparently
But we
that's
wanted
not
to
how
give
it
you
really
all a
happened.
heads up that we're unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday
toss
video
of the
tomorrow.
fucking
We've been
century.
watching the recent drama on...
Someone in my chat just sent me a clip. They say you have to see this. Hasan's favorite scene in Harry Potter. Oh my god, why am I
Thank
doing
you
this?
for the follow,
All
Sweet
right,
Galactic.
all right. This is the only one, all right? You're not sending me random YouTube shorts forever, okay? We're not doing this. We're not doing this. All right, what's the Harry Potter scene?
That's the Ukrainian
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh my.
Ukrainian Iron Belly.
It's been trained to expect pain when it hears the noise.
Oh god.
That's barbaric.
It's a fucking dragon. Like, bro, it's barbaric, but it's literally a murderous dragon. And Hasan is doing this to little puppy. Oh my god, this is insane.
Oh god.
Yeah, we got it. That's barbaric. Hasan turns around, shoots his dog in the foot.
Unfold concerning our guest. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy as always and a true escape. So basically, they didn't want to have Hasan on the show because of the dog thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know it, I know it,
Yep.
everybody knows it. It gets better, okay? You think, okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense, right?
It does get better.
Pokimane comes out and tweets, the episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear it had caused drama.
You're throwing your staff under the bus? Oh my god, these people are terrible people.
She's such a
Like,
bitch.
these are all unbelievably terrible people.
Of course, this is the
This
same
is
one that
insane.
called everybody, called all of her fucking followers broke bitches for not
They're
willing to pay
terrible.
$30
They're all
for fucking
terrible
cookies.
people.
So
Oh my god.
should we really be surprised?
Pokimane shock collar going off. Pokimane, Valkyrie, and Ludwig competing for who can be the most shocked cuck.
And posted this statement without my approval, sad face. Sorry, guys. We'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on hiatus afterwards to restructure.
Restructure your
Fire
your
the staff.
There is no world where this is real.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
restructure means.
I'm sorry.
Like, everyone knows it. I don't know why they had to say it that way.
Like, dude, these are like the actual Californians, right?
Restructure.
These are
We're
the people with
firing
empathy.
everybody.
These are the people with empathy, guys. They have so much empathy. Look, I have run multiple YouTube channels and multiple podcasts over like the last decade, okay? Your staff doesn't make unilateral decisions to cancel shows and make PR statements.
But she can
That
say they
doesn't
do.
happen. Okay, it does not happen. Your staff doesn't make that call. Like, you made that call, and to be honest, you probably got called by Hasan Piker.
Probably.
Hasan Piker saying, why are you canceling that episode? Blame your staff now. Then she goes and fires everyone. This is insane. This is crazy, man. These people suck.
Used to upload it out of fear it had caused drama and posted this statement without my approval, sad face. Sorry, guys. We'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on hiatus afterwards to restructure. Now, let me go ahead. You guys like translate.
Yeah, that means everyone's getting fired. I
Okay.
can't believe Israel would do this.
Okay, so what does this mean? That's it. That's what it means.
yeah.
You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. I really feel bad
you're
for the
all
staff.
fired.
The reason why I say that is because I
She's
think
a
that
bitch.
she should understand, while she has a big fan base and they're going to defend her, a lot of her staff don't have that. The staff are now getting attacked on social media to throw the staff under the bus and to say that, oh, well, they did this without our consent. Now the Hasan fan base will dislike them. They're also going to get hate because they were associated with Pokimane now, who is, like, okay with doing it. So you're effectively having everybody attack you now, and basically everybody is hating her, right?
Good.
Like, everybody is mad.
Dude, I'm really happy that we're kind of evolving past the point of giving a shit about, oh my god, this makes her feel sad. Really glad we've evolved past
Oh my
that.
God.
These people suck. The world needs to know. Like, dude, she got famous for, from my perspective, shaking her ass while playing video games. Okay? Like, not even being rude here.
I like this one comment. Hiatus to restructure. Bro tased his dog repeatedly. You don't need to go on some spiritual awakening journey.
And she made
Not wrong.
a giga massive following, an empire. She's worth tens of millions of dollars.
Have you tried using shock tasers on your crew?
You suck. And then she's out there, eat the rich, eat the rich. Fucking, first of all, you're doing a podcast with a terrorist supporter.
That was from Ethan.
An
Ethan
actual
Klein did that
terrorist
one.
supporter. You are evil by osmosis. You deserve all of this.
Throwing your staff under the bus instead of disavowing animal abuse is definitely something I'd expect from you.
True.
Imagine firing your staff because they don't like puppy torture. I would
Yeah, no
feel
shit.
bad for her, but you did throw your staff under the bus.
I don't feel bad for it at all. This is you literally get what you deserve.
Yep.
I'll be honest. Any person that knowing what is known publicly about Hasan Piker, he is an actual terrorist supporting serial slanderer. He incites his audience to murder senators and to commit all sorts of crimes. Anyone that knowingly associates with Hasan Piker at this point, in my opinion, they deserve everything coming their way.
Exactly.
Except for actual IRL violence and stuff like that, which obviously we don't
No,
condone
but
here.
the cops showing up at your house.
I don't care.
When they
If
finally
you
get
lose your
something
career
to get you
because
on.
of this, with all due respect, that's a skill issue. Your problem.
Yep.
You decided to put your eggs in the basket of a terrorist.
Yep.
Sorry, don't
That's
care.
why I'm on Nux'
But
side.
you did, and you could say they threw you under the bus or they didn't communicate with you, but
You
you,
can call them
don't have
whatever
the
you
same
want for that,
position
too.
that they do, and so you have to be empathetic and see it from another person's point of view.
Look, I'm not trying to take the high road here. I have had videos in the past where my editor fucked up, and I basically eat it. I don't say that my editor did anything wrong, and I basically eat it, and I'm like, well, you know, it got uploaded, and I'm gonna take it.
Bro, there was one video. Oh my god. The background music was like fucking 7 times too fucking loud. Oh my god, it was the whole video too, and we sat through that whole fucking thing. At least I did. I don't know how many other people did it with me, but I sat through that whole fucking video.
I do that.
And Nux never said a fucking thing about his fucking editors.
Almost every single time there's a fuck up, unless there's like an obvious editing mistake. Because literally,
Like, we all know it was on
why?
his editors, but
I don't care.
he didn't fucking say
what are you
shit.
Gonna do? Call me names on the internet? I get that already. All right, what's next?
We did give him crap for
All right,
having a
how
crappy
does
video.
This get worse, man. This gets worse.
So, yes, somehow it's happened again. Another plane is hit the tower.
Oh my god.
The Y shot.
Oh, I saw this one. Yeah. Yes, again.
Hi,
Shot literally on the screen.
Oh, you can see me.
Oh, that guilty face. No.
It's my favorite face. That one. Yes. That's
he
it.
Knows. He
There
knows. He knows.
No. The Y shot. Boom.
Awkward. Yes, again.
No, let's just move that out of
This
the way.
is the remote for the vibrating gate, I swear. Why does he move this one specific thing out of the frame? It's clearly the ET. Why does he move?
Why does he move this one specific thing out of frame? Must be the juice. Dude, I sent this meme to Pegasus. Dude, Pegasus and I were really having a good time over this whole thing.
Oh, I'm sure you guys are.
I sent this to Pegasus on day 1, saying this is gonna be Hasan Piker's response to why he shocks his dog. Are you ready to see what
I like this. It's a grip case for his Zins.
sent him? This is Hasan Piker responding to why his dog got electrocuted. Look, I'll be real. I'm starting to notice a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern here, everybody. This is Hasan Piker crafting a response video to why his dog gets electrocuted. Kind of crazy how that happens. Anyway.
Why does he move this one specific thing out of the frame? It's clearly the ET300 remote that he is literally holding up on his stream. He's hiding it in plain sight. Oh god. This is the one people thought it was. And
yeah.
it's in the exact same spot that it always is and no.
Guys, there is no shocker. Guys, it's just a vibrator. Guys, it just hit its dew claw on the side of the bed. Guys, I was just reaching for my Zins. Guys, I was just reaching for the vibrating electric gate.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Those clips. Educator ET 3000.
She doesn't even have a collar.
Compare this to the back of the remotes. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, no.
Oh, gee. Lion Ted, bro. What? This is 100% unequivocally proven now. If I had to bet on it, I'd bet that this is what happened. Why doesn't he just say he uses it?
Because he's a lying piece of shit that he can't admit it.
Really small.
Yep.
And I think that's really.
And the most fucked up part of this is he would have been fine if he would have just said yes. It's like if he would have just shown it like the first day, admitted to what it is, and just been like, I use it because she is a big dog. She can do some serious damage to a person. Like, people would have been pissed, but it would have blown over. The fact that he's been lying about it for 11 days now, and continuing to lie and continuing to change the lie is why this is so fucking big. Like, literally, if he would have just come out and been just a little bit controversial and admitted that he fucking used it, it would have been fucking long dead by now. Long dead. But nope, he's a dumbass.
Kind of, it creates a false sense of security.
He might be the worst political commentator of all time. It's literally like his entire
he's a
platform
proven
is
liar
trying
now,
to destroy
so
Western civilization and use.
Like, literally, he has proven to lie and fucking compound his lies. How can anyone take any of his political commentary as fucking honest anymore?
It's like these emotional platitudes. How could you criticize Hasan's dog? There's literally a genocide going on. Oh, never mind. Trump,
like, that's the
stop
biggest
that.
problem here.
And eventually, you do that for long enough, and you have
you
a
lose
fuck
credibility
up like
when
this,
you
and
fucking
that's it.
just keep feeding a lie that everyone can prove is a lie. Like,
I'm
even
ironically really scared for his dog.
I literally watched a 20-minute clip from the fucking Timcast about this. Fucking Tim Pool is covering this shit.
Why is the Muslim guy putting up a Christmas tree? For the grift? He doesn't believe in anything. He's a psychopath. What are you talking about? All right. Next.
I don't know how it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. Everything's falling apart. All of the lies are crashing down.
No!
And everybody is seeing the truth laid bare. And it is, in fact, exactly what everybody thought it was. So
Yeah,
the
it's fucking
story
scary.
has changed so many times that I actually don't even remember what the story was originally. Don't they?
The best, all right, so if they play this clip with QT Cinderella, the best part is the dude with the do-rag that's playing with the dough. Like, watch his fucking eyes when she
They
starts
have like
talking.
a group chat or something? You don't want to have like one person say it's green, the other person say it's blue. Truth is, it's actually purple. Cutie Cinderella.
Yeah, so actually, the dog just yelped because it hit its dew claw. Actually, the dog really yelped because it was just scared and it was random. Actually, I don't have a shock collar. Actually, I have a vibrating collar. Actually, there's no tape on the collar.
Actually, the collar wasn't even on her.
wearing the vibrating collar. Actually,
Fucking
I was
morons.
reaching for my Zins. Actually, if he's
fuck
lying
you.
about this,
Let's just talk about politics, guys.
do you really think that he should be taken seriously when he just slanders people that he doesn't like and he lies about experiences and stuff, like getting caught at the airport? Like, dude, that was another massive lie. Like, remember when he made that entire hoax about him getting stopped at the airport? He made believe the Trump administration was trying to arrest him at the airport because he's a pro-terrorist. So they tried to arrest him, and they kept him, and they questioned him for 2 hours, and then they checked out the timeline, and it turns out he was
like
literally
20
only
minutes.
questioned for 5 minutes max.
It was like 20.
Like he is a
it was
pathological
like 20,
liar,
25.
where he
Somewhere
literally
in there.
invents fake realities to harass people.
But either way, he said it was like 2 hours,
We saw it again and again and again.
which was complete
Any
bullshit.
person that watches Hasan Piker should probably go to an asylum. Like, it is an actual IQ litmus test.
Cinderella went to Hasan's house to check the collar.
So, what
Here it
I
is.
said, I looked at the collar.
The one in the blue do-rag.
collar-
Watch his
This is
eyes.
Ludwig's girlfriend, by the way.
He's gonna like fucking
I'm not
just
gonna
give
make
it
jokes
away.
that
Just
she
like,
sleeps with
what the
Hasan
fuck
Piker.
is this lady talking about?
Because it would be rude to Ludwig.
I can't believe she is
What's
saying
up,
this
the
shit.
cupboard?
Taped off.
What's up, that voltage?
Yeah.
She admitted there was tape.
Yep.
She admitted there's tape.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe she admitted. I cannot believe she admitted that there's tape. These people are retarded. God,
Yes, they are.
I once again come before
It's
you.
so
arms
fucking great.
outstretched, thanking you so much for making my enemies retarded. This is insane. This is crazy.
I'm in his house. I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off.
I can't believe she says this. I cannot believe
I
she
can.
says this.
I totally can.
I can just imagine Hasan watching this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, he is he went nuts on this. He went
immediately
absolutely
shocked his
fucking
dog.
ballistic. That is
There's no
exactly why
question about
QT and Ludwig are so fucking pissed about this clip.
Don't say that. No, I said it wasn't tape.
There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
You know that's the
Doesn't need to
only
be
reason that
Here's
those
the
two are
deal.
pissed
I
about this
have
clip.
been to Hasan's house.
Yeah.
Every
Here it is.
day for
Raise
the
up that
past
camera. Here it
2
comes.
years,
Yeah.
Okay. I have never seen the dog.
There's no way they're using this argument.
Here
get
comes the
shot.
eye look.
I have been to this wife abuser's house every day for 2 years. I have never seen him abuse his wife. Obviously, do not believe all the black and blue marks. Do not believe the bruises. Do not believe the black eye and the broken lip.
No.
I've been to his house every day. I've never seen him abuse his wife, not even once. We should believe every day for 2 years. Every day for 2 years, why? Oh, because she's probably cheating on her boyfriend.
I've never seen the dog.
What about the
get
clip,
shot.
though? What about the
I love how this dude immediately, instantaneously, because that's like that. You say that with anything. I have never seen him beat his wife.
Exactly. I made this as a tweet. All right, so you can't say pre-watched because I literally made a tweet about this, and it went a little bit viral a couple days ago. Like, this argument makes no sense. Like, I never saw him beat his wife. I never saw him beat his wife. He must be innocent. I've never seen him rape anybody. I've never seen it happen.
He has never killed somebody in front of me.
He has a vibrating collar. I've seen it because I.
There it is. There's the eyes.
Look at this dude's face.
I'm a psycho.
Bro, this dude's like,
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
The Dexter meme. He's like, You're proud, motherfucker.
And it looks like I've seen it because I'm a psychopath. I love dogs. Okay.
Put it over like my hoodie and shock myself, and it almost took off my neck. I'm not.
No. There's no shock. Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
She admitted it's the shock collar, not the vibrator collar. Dude. Dude, this
these kids
bitch
are
be
fucking
dumb
amazing.
as fuck. It's crazy.
Absolutely amazing.
I cannot believe she said this.
I
I
can't.
thought it wasn't a shock collar.
That whimper couldn't have been due to a vibrate. This is not.
Is I have never seen him shock the dog.
I've never seen him beat his wife. It doesn't happen. This is
No.
the worst argument that you could possibly make.
Yeah, it's not a great
Here's
argument.
another question, right? Is that this is like another one of those like logic things? If you didn't intend to shock the dog, and there's two versions of it, one of them that can shock it and one of them that can vibrate, why did you buy the one that can shock?
Because he shocks his dog.
Oh, because it was more expensive,
Also,
and I
think
didn't
it's
want
very
a stupid
important,
red controller.
The following is very important.
And
He could have taken off
shut up.
the collar immediately as the clip was going viral
Could
and
have.
show it to the camera, but he didn't.
Instead, he took the dog off camera and left her off camera for the rest of the stream.
He did it. He waited 24 hours, and his
So that he
response
could
after
fucking
24 hours
play around with it.
was pulling out the prongs and.
Like, literally, because there's only, how much time is left in this now? I can't, 12 minutes left on this one, so he probably won't get into it. XQC already fucking proved that he had taken apart the collar because the light was the wrong way. So he already, like, proved, like, XQC of all people proved that he fucked around with the collar.
Slapping on a piece of tape. This is insane.
I don't.
And that's no offense to XQC. It's just every fucking clip I ever see of that man, he is fucking retarded. Like, I don't know if that's just for shits and giggles, for jokes or what. But if he really doesn't know what animals are, then I'm sorry, he's retarded.
Yeah, no, this is nuts, man. This is crazy.
And someone posted a video on the subreddit of Hasan's dog in a cage.
This was a bad one.
There's no way, right?
This
I
was
don't know
a
if
really
putting them
bad
in a
one.
confined space like this together is a good idea, but We're
It's
about
'cause
to
it's
see
not.
very quickly. She will most likely recognize. She will very quickly learn that that's probably a mistake.
Yeah.
Because if she keeps pushing Fiona, Fiona is going to bite. Oh, there we go. Good job, Fiona. Kaya is really
what?
funny when she's scared. Being scared, but it gives.
I hate this clip
She's
so
really
much.
funny when she's scared. Nah, dude, you're a sicko. What the fuck?
Gives me anxiety. Maybe it's me. No, I want her to bite her.
Cool.
Bro, what did he say?
You heard him right. And now her fucking legs caught in the.
I know Fiona wants out.
Why is
She's
he
not getting
laughing
out.
like that?
Because
Dude,
he's a
last
sick
time I saw him
motherfucker.
laughing like that is when he saw a cop get shot, and he was laughing his ass off, watching a cop get shot.
Yeah, because he's a sick
Out, though.
motherfucker.
Fiona snaps at her. She'll just go and like run away like a fucking goofball crying. It's the funniest thing on the fucking planet.
Yeah,
Fiona,
it's
stay in
hilarious,
there.
guys.
She needs to learn. See?
See, that was so funny.
See?
So
I want
funny,
you guys. To
guys.
see what happens when she actually gets scared. It's so fucking funny.
So hilariously funny.
And
This is evil.
Can't
He's
even
evil.
explain it in
Like-
words how funny it is, you
Like,
guys.
I've been saying this forever, all right? He's telling his audience to murder
Fucking
people,
sick
and this
fuck.
isn't as bad, in my opinion. Torturing animals, not as bad as torturing humans.
Well, it's not torture if you just
But,
kill
like,
him
it's
real
just,
quick.
it's the raw callousness. It's the complete
The
immorality
fact that he's doing
of
this over and over
communist
again
dirtbag.
for no other reason
That
than
they have to shower
use
all
her
the
as a fucking show prop is what makes this
Um,
fucking
and also,
reprehensible.
one of the parts of this training, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see.
This
she has a
clip
leash on
specifically.
right now on the elevated bed, so she can't like really get off
Move.
of it. So,
Dude.
She has
he's
a
psycho.
short enough
He's
leash that she can't
torturing
move.
a little animal and broadcasting
She's stuck
it.
there. She can't move.
Like, this is insane. What the fuck, man? I've never seen anything like this. You know, I was considering getting a dog, and the reason why I actually decided not to get the dog is because I know that if I get a dog, I would definitely not be leashing it to anything.
Yeah. See, that's the problem.
I
Like,
don't know. I wouldn't want necessarily.
that was my wife's biggest argument against us getting a dog was we're not home enough. We're not home enough for dogs. Cats are solitary animals, and they're cool being by themselves for long periods of time. Like, I work when I'm working. I work 10 hours a day, so I'm gone for like 12 hours straight. My wife's gone, and so the house is empty, and we don't want to just throw a dog in a, like, as humane as kennel training is, like, I still don't like it. Like, I'm not a fan of it. That's why we don't have a dog right now, but I would love to have a dog again, maybe one day.
To have a dog running around the house constantly, but I wouldn't leash it down and lock it down.
No, this is fucking disgusting.
Like, this is crazy. This is insane. Like, he literally just got himself a little prop, a slave prop for his stream.
oh, she now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on
What do you
end.
mean she knows to sit on place? You're literally tying a dog
Sounds like a cat.
To the bed. And you're like, now she
You
knows.
should have just gotten a cat.
The memes were funny in the first couple of days, but now the only people that still are like actively pushing it are people who are genuinely mentally ill.
You're a dog torturer, brother.
Exactly.
You are a dog torturer.
Yep.
Okay, this is not about mentally ill.
Nope.
It's just, why would we ever look to you for your brilliant ethical takes?
Uh-huh.
Way that like anytime my fucking arm moves around, like I do have a button on my desk for the gate, right?
So there is a button.
They're like, oh my god, he shocked her again.
So he's acknowledged now there is a button, and that Kaya seems to respond whenever the button is pushed.
Yes.
This has come a long way since she caught her dew claw in the thing.
Is this gonna be a post on its
sure.
own again? I know. Anytime I bring anything up,
It's the top post on the front page.
Like, fuck, man.
Guys. Somebody goes, we have one more hostage left. Guys.
Oh, Mr. President.
There's one more
Mr.
clip I hope he
President,
covers
there's one
in
more
this.
hostage held by a Hamas terrorist.
And then that
Please,
crash
Mr.
out's not going to
President,
be this
before you
episode.
send
I'm
ground
a
troops
little
to
sad.
Gaza, send the one to LA. One slightly meaty ground troop. That's all we need. Oh,
Guess it'll
Mr.
be this
President,
afternoon's episode.
You know, you honestly, can I just say this? Like, and I'm not even memeing. I'm saying this like completely seriously. If Trump would actually send in like a fucking team to liberate Kaya from Hasan's stream,
that'd be so fucking awesome.
He would go down as the greatest president in
He
the history
really
of
would.
America. Like, unironically.
That
Everyone
would be
love
so
this.
fucking baller.
Like, I'm not even, like, joking
Well,
right now.
I mean, Hasan's
if he
fans
would
wouldn't.
send in, all right, a group of, like, 5 guys, they just go in, they fucking liberate the dog, he would, unironically, be so beloved by the people. It's insane.
He would.
From the fridge to the TV, Kaya will be free.
Yeah!
God. I don't know what you want me to say,
No.
guys. I really don't.
Bro, this guy is fucking crazy. It gets worse. How does this get worse, man?
Oh god, it does.
Hasan claims Kaya didn't have the collar on during the incident,
No,
and then he proceeds to explain why shock
Thank you
collars
for
aren't actually
the follow,
that bad.
Trolley Bear.
There's no way.
I didn't do it, but if I did do
Third
it,
group of people are
2
the
more
ones who are
minutes
like,
and you
look
can
at
start
this clip,
talking.
look at that clip, look at this clip. Like,
yeah,
it's obvious he's moving his arms around. Like, he's.
Dude, this is like the classic lefty strategy, by the way. It's like, you know, like a leftist didn't kill Charlie Kirk. But if a leftist would have killed Charlie Kirk, it would have been justified.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is the strat that they all do. It's like, the dog wasn't wearing the collar. But also, shocking dogs is actually ethical.
Yeah, it's
Right,
totally
right.
fine, man.
Also,
Like-
it was wearing the collar. We literally saw it. We have eyes. He's literally telling his audience, do not believe your lying eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking constantly
And
in a
they're
state
gonna believe him, too.
of zapping. They moved away from the initial conversation, which was that, like, she didn't even have that collar on to begin with. And the only reason why I showed.
Are you insane? Are you really trying to gaslight people into thinking that she wasn't wearing a collar in the original clip? Why do you think everyone was saying
I
it was a
can
shock
see
collar?
Nux right
The
now
collar
just
was
fucking
because
like losing his
people
fucking
were clipping
shit.
other instances.
Like look at just look at Asmongold's heck. He's just trying to
America's
compute
much
this
more
shit.
consequential violence. Okay, it's the same reason as to why America. Kaya, please just
collar.
Fucking go. Just stop.
What?
Even in the maximalist position, you said this
can't.
already. E-collars that have shocking
can't.
components feel like a TENS machine, which I've used on myself in the past because, you know, I'm around dogs that have been trained with that and
Yeah, his. What are
Yeah.
we doing, man?
use it.
Yeah, his.
The dog wasn't wearing the collar, but if she was wearing the collar, it would have been fine and justified.
Uh-huh. You getting it now?
This
How's it
gray
going,
hair
viewers?
is new. This has been it's
Oh
not been
my
good.
God.
Not only is it not illegal, but it's also
Look at his chat. The Mossad bot group. My guys, stop giving your
It's
haters
Israel.
what they want. Why
Please
are you
move on,
Israel,
chatters.
guys. Israel shocked the dog.
still talking about this? Can you get to the point and just provide the model? Fuck
Look
off.
up.
She wasn't wearing a collar. They are photoshopping the collar.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, this is some psychosis shit. This is some
This
actual
is so good.
psychosis shit.
Fucking,
The Jews photoshopped the collar on the dog. The collar was not on the dog. The
crying
Jews
over here, man.
have photoshopped the collar on the dog because you're saving Palestine.
You guys need to stop.
Yeah, no
This has to
shit.
stop.
It's so good,
Please.
though.
You don't have to do this to yourself. There's
I
still
think they
time
do.
that you can step away.
They moved away from the initial conversation, which was that, like, she didn't even have that collar on to begin with. And the only
Yeah, no one moved away
my
from
God.
anything. He's like actually gaslighting in real time, and it's working.
reason why I show the
It
collar
is working,
was because
unfortunately.
people were clipping other instances.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, that's retarded, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, it
gets
is.
worse. God, dude. How does this get worse? This is the last one so far. For now. Last one for now.
What is this?
Oh, this
Tomorrow's
is that
There
one.
was never a dog. They photoshopped the dog. They invented the dog.
Yeah,
I've
it's gonna
never
be
had a dog.
his tonight
The
video
dog
that's
was
gonna
never
have the
there.
crash out, I guess. But yeah, this is probably one of the
Another
worst
clip
ones.
that LSF mods have been auto-deleting, and perhaps the most damning.
Like, this is by far, in my opinion, the worst clip of them, because
One
yeah,
yet.
you'll see.
I gotta get my leash. She can hang.
Like, she can walk off leash and stuff?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh yeah,
of course
I
she
also
can.
got professional training for her as well. So
Okay.
that's the other thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, professional training.
Oh my God, he's such a fraud. It's crazy. It's crazy how much.
It's fucking great, man.
They get to the park. Hasan redirects the camera when he needs to place the remote into his gym bag.
Bro, why are you showing me? Show these guys. Scout them out.
Yeah, scout him out. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me.
This is them playing basketball. Before setting off, he retrieves the emote back from the bag.
Yeah, for me, I do.
He gets in front of the camera.
Yeah, for me, I do.
Yeah.
At a certain point,
He knows what he's doing.
Just been less work and effort than to just train the dog. Like, 'cause it sure seems like he's gone through a lot of effort to hide that he's doing this. Like, at what point?
He fucking hates the dog.
Yeah, like you got millions of fucking dollars, bro. Just there's dog trainers that will train the dog for you without shocking the shit out of them.
It's because he hates the dog. I mean, we know what the Turks did to Constantine's dogs. They gathered 60,000 dogs and they put them on an island to starve them all to death.
I read it. They did do it.
Like, dude, this.
Because they considered the dogs to be dirty, and they were trying to clean up the city.
This is crazy.
And is it just easier to train the dog? I don't understand how this keeps going on and on and on and on. Like, this is insane. Internet detectives, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's so bad, dude. That is so bad. Oh my God, dude. What a nightmare. Dude is so cooked. It's insane.
He really fucking is.
Bro is frying the shit out of his dog, allegedly. Allegedly, guys. Allegedly.
Allegedly, my
Yeah, I
ass.
really feel like this,
What is this?
this isn't alleged anymore. This is insane. So yeah, anyway, that's Hasan Piker, Hasan the dog zapper. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed. So this has essentially been a deep dive at Hasan Piker being the worst political commentator of all time, supporting terrorists, misleading people everywhere, and I have to say, this has been insane. This has been just insane to live through. It really has.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Like, subscribe,
Bye.
and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, man.
You're awesome, Nooks. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're going to check my bookmarks and see if I've got that one clip. No. No, I didn't save it. Oh, well. Well, that's it for this one, guys. I will leave the link for Nux's video in the description. And I will see you in the next one. I'm not sure when this is coming out, so I don't know when I can say when other stuff is going to be coming. So I'll see you later.